Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's official word here again. We're tuned into Legend League once again with this new Fireball hybrid army with 4 furnaces and still using 16 rocket balloons, just no druids in this one. We got the minion prince in again. I think he did phenomenally. I got my metal pants from 17 to 18 since I figured I'd be using them in this army. And if I'm not using my RC, I don't need to upgrade the spear and whatever. So today we got a couple good defenses. Yesterday we actually did get a missed defense, which was huge. So instead of +9, we're going +49. And then today, yeah, we already got 2 defenses, 3 more to go. So hopefully we can keep that up and maybe get one more defense. That'd be awesome. Who knows, maybe a 1-star. So, but regardless, we got to lock in on offense. So I got Igor here to donate from, this is, I am Dark Clash of Clans, the guy that I've been learning rocket balloons from. So he's here to donate. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get right on into the first one. Alright, first hit here. We got the Sneezy now, which is a little different, but I do like to fireball. Maybe just the Rage Tower itself, leave the Clan Castle up, will be totally fine. I think it should be. So, I see a nice triple invis if I can just get down these couple buildings, so I'm just going to try and do that. I didn't even look for Flame Flinger value, to be honest. Yeah, just there's usually expos on these bases all around here, but obviously I don't want the boos to be pulling any Tesla, so I'll just check myself so I know where they are. Because yeah, if this wizard tower can go down, I see a double invis, so popping this right here, 1 2 3, that goes in huge right there. Don't know if I needed the double quake, but I've been wrong recently a lot about how many I've needed. So the tough thing about this one's going to be I want my warden to go up, but he's not going to. But I'll make him right here. Never mind. So that's fine, because to be honest, there was not just paying attention for if a furnace comes out. It does not though. Gonna freeze right there. Warden stays up. Not super healthy, but we're fine. I was gonna say there's a little bit of trouble with. Well, maybe I should use the furnace to go snipe that out, but I'll just get it with some rocket balloons. The fact that if I went minion prince on this side, there's gonna be like there was 2 air defenses, but now they're getting taken down, obviously. So. Yeah, look at this. Furnaces, rocket balloons, just working together, sniping down the mono. And then I can instantly go into this Rage Tower compartment. What I'm going to do on this one is use my Minion Prince ability to slow down that Rage Tower compartment. So I'm going to take down that right there, because that's where I'm going to enter him. Just going to keep a little eye on my Warden. He should be fine, but yep, always got to make sure. So we enter in right here. Get a Rage right there onto my Minion Prince, actually. As soon as he dives kind of in right there, boom, there's the ability right through the Rage Tower. That's amazing. He's doing some work, to be honest, in there. I'll use an invis onto him. Oh, my warden actually just went down somehow. I was not paying attention. I think the minion prince locked onto him. So this one's going to turn out to be a little closer than it should have been and would have been. King ability still opens up a lot of the base right there. I just don't think my minion prince will now get the town hall. He might still, but I got my queen ability to work around this backside. I'm not sure if I'll have enough time really to finish this one off. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I lost my warden, which is never ideal, obviously. So, yeah, we're still a little fine right here. My queen, everything's kind of beating different walls, which is not ideal either. Looks like my king will get through that one first, which is nice, because my queen will then follow. Queen ability comes in right here, and we're still looking decent, so let's see if we can finish this one up.
Let the flame ignite.
Okay, so I fully messed that one up, just not paying attention to my warden. First attack of the day. Maybe I should have been a little more prepared for the day, but we can still have a very awesome day. So yeah, we're going to try and do that. Hitting the scatter shot at the bottom is away from the clan castle and still gets it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to enter from this bottom side. Should be using the balloon first, just in case. I don't want my Sneezy to go down, but yeah, I'll work these furnaces to kind of go towards that expo to get some value down there. I'm assuming another Seeking Air Mine, but I think my booger obviously would pull that. So, oh no, they don't. Don't think they pull Seeking Air Mines. They don't pull something. I think it's Seeking Air Mines, and they get the red bombs. But we still roll around right here. I'll pay attention. Yeah, I'll need a freeze right there. So I'll freeze. Nice, we get the minion prince down pretty easily. Warden's going to continue working right here. He's going to try and snipe that Tesla down. Easy, easy. Okay, we're going to get into the multi-gear right here, which is a little annoying. But, yeah, we're just going to invis right there. And then once he gets it down, I can set up right there my triple invis. So there's the ice block. 1, 2, 3. Boom, we go get the scatter shot in the core. And take everything down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, awesome. I still got 2 rages. Kind of my only spells left. But, yeah, if we can roll around towards that side, I think my furnaces will finish off that fire spitter. Nice. That's why I was pretty confident pulling him away. I will rage right there because my warden's actually in some heavy trouble, and he goes down again. Oh man, I lost my warden once again, but this one is looking a little bit better because, yeah, I'm getting the nice value. The minion prince can kind of get towards that town hall. Actually, I'll probably send him towards that bottom side for sure. Don't know. Yeah, the furnaces won't finish off the town hall, but yeah, I think we're looking pretty fine right here because the king will go open up everything up top there. And then, yeah, I'll get my minion prince down this bottom compartment. King is about to open up all this, so I really got to pay attention to my warden here. I've lost him now in both attacks, so that's not a good start. But I don't think this one should have a problem tripling. There's just so much value right there from the fireball. And it's not like, you know, my warden still got a little bit. My heroes are just going to crush through this base. And, yeah, it'll be a very easy triple, so let's finish it up. Alright, gonna pay a little more attention to my warden on that one, but on this one, sorry. But we still get a nice triple. Very, very similar base on this one. Gonna be trying to hit that scatter shot. Yeah, I'll try and hit that scatter shot up top for sure. There actually is a pretty good flame flinger at the bottom right here, so if I take down that builder hut, I'll just go get it. There's gonna be Tesla. Should have known. We'll see what I can kind of snipe down here. Nice, so that goes down. Flame flinger comes in. I'm gonna get this guy way up top so my Sneezy can avoid that air defense. Oh, gotta make sure my healers don't get hit. They might. Nice, they don't. Okay, so slowly making our way in right here. This one might be a little bit of a longer charge because I kind of need to get into that ricochet cannon, and there's 2 expos as well. Like, I might be taking my time to kind of get in through here, but yeah, I gotta get these furnaces down because they really speed up the charges. Yeah, so that one's in range of the expo. I was a little worried I didn't have much room to work with. But, yeah, we're going to come in here. I think taking on the air defense won't actually pull the clan castle, and it doesn't. And I needed my warden to kind of go down to the bottom here. So even getting a furnace up top to really chip that down. He should go down. Okay, he steps up really weirdly, but a rage should be enough, especially he'll one-tap there and then go to the RC. Nice, nice, nice. Now he goes down to the expo. And probably I'll just take down this archer tower to save me an invis spell. And then, yeah, once we get on to that, or get done with this expo, I guess, I'll just hit the really nice ice block right there. Quick little double invis to get the entire core. And got the quakes even on the clan castle. Nice. So I missed an expo, or an air defense at the bottom. Or, sorry, a multi-inferno at the bottom. I'll get another one of those up top. And then we kind of got to get going here. So I'm going to start my heroes. 2 balloons will funnel out the gold mine and elixir collector. Okay, didn't quite get the gold mine, but keeping an eye on the warden right here since I've actually done a poor job at that so far. That ice golem doesn't get very much value, which stinks. My king will be getting picked off, so I'll freeze right there. And yeah, this one should be absolutely crushed. Warden even goes in for the town hall, which is just perfect. King ability is going to go off a little early because he doesn't quite open that compartment. But yeah, there's just no problems on this one, so I think we'll swag our minion prince. But, yeah, let's get the triple. Alright, there we go. We're picking up some pace. Yeah, we'll try and get a nice one here as well. Don't see a flame flinger, so I'm already just going to start looking for a fireball. Hitting that fire spitter in the core actually would be really nice. I'd have to charge the town hall, which would be a little tough. Maybe hitting that crusher mortar would be the absolute best, but I don't know if I kind of have the... I do actually think I have the... What's the word I'm looking for? Resources, or whatever it's going to take to get there. I just really don't want this ricochet cannon to ricochet onto my furnaces, because then they don't really get much value, like how in the last one. One of them got insta-targeted by the Expo, so I'm going to get one set up right here. I'm just checking for any Tesla. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Checking for another. Okay, there we go. I'd rather know where they are than risk them popping up in the middle of the attack where I'm cooked, so yeah, I'm going to let them continue working right here. I think I'm just going to use a freeze because I want to save invis in case I need them all for this fireball, because I'm not really sure how many I'll need. Yeah, we're rolling here. I'm going to get all 4 actually down just to kind of really speed this up. As long as I get down those buildings on the side, I want to see where my warden ends up right here. I think I've almost got this crusher mortar in my sights. Okay, warden takes that down. He steps up. I'm going to hit that invis. I think a triple invis is what I'm going to go for right there. Absolutely beautiful. Splitting the quakes even to get everything, absolutely everything in the core. Now I just got to worry about my warden. I'll rage him up right here, because he's got to go through some heroes as well. But I do have a poison spell right here, which is quite handy because I took out the clan castle, so I'm just going to use it on the heroes, make sure they go down. Nice, nice, nice. On this one, I'll be getting my heroes in already. Gonna get this down. I'll just get a wall break. Okay. I was a little slow on this one. I want to get the invis for the headhunter as well, though. That was absolutely, absolutely perfect right there. Don't think I wall breaked in time. My king might walk around the base. No, he doesn't. Nice. Okay, that's absolutely massive. I gotta make sure I tank for this gear tower the whole time, because it would wreck my warden in tandem with that Expo. So there we go. We get it down. And this one's looking huge. I will use the minion prince, I think, with my warden, just because the rest of the base is quite easily cleared, and just kind of to clean up. So yeah, let's finish this one up.
Don't let me tell you twice, I'ma let the flame ignite.
Alright. Next one right here. That builder hut, or the rage tower, the one next to the rage tower, or the rage tower will get the clan castle. I'd like either of those fireballs, so I'll probably come in from the bottom. This one can get a nice flame flinger. Don't know if I really care to get it. I will. So what you do is you take down the mortar, and then you pull out to the top here the hero. So I guess I'll use a barb, but I'll use my baby dragon. I've only done this with... Okay, no, it doesn't work. They got the... People have started putting up front their ricochet cannon, so it's stopping the headhunter from getting the heroes. Maybe they do that on purpose to stop the flame flinger, or maybe there's other things like the RC pathing. Like, I don't think many people get hit by a flame flinger, but regardless, we'll just get into this. I think I'll send a third furnace even down that right side, because that ricochet cannon could be a menace, and I'd rather just kind of absolutely clap that area. I'll check over here just in case a booger pulls for any Tesla. I'd rather know beforehand and have it up than risk pulling it. So yeah, I like doing that. Right here, I maybe could have went in for an invis when I was on the storage, but I'll wait till my warden steps. He steps into the ricochet cannon, but on its own, so that's nice. He's going to continue walking right here. I'll get a furnace down because I will need some support onto the mono in a second. He pulls into the middle right here. I'm going for that builder hut. Nice, we get it. Everything in the core goes down with me. Absolutely huge. Now the furnace is coming in to help like I'd planned. That's amazing. I hope they get down the storage actually, because if my warden can go up, not quite in time, but that's fine. He'll still keep rolling around this side. Get my heroes in now. King, queen coming in. Just gonna keep an eye on the warden. I had this furnace for the help out on the warden and the monolith, but didn't really do that, but that's okay. This one's going to be absolutely crushed as well. I'll wall break right here because I think my king might go out of the base, and I couldn't get a wall break in earlier. So Because as long as I get my king ability on that bomb tower or Tesla, one of the two, that will open the wall for my queen still. So I just got to make sure I go do that. But I want to see what happens right here. I got some rage spells, so it looks like my queen actually walks around anyway. Warden goes and takes that all down on his own. That's insane. Yeah, we're kind of rolling around this base quite easily. What I'm actually going to do is just get my minion prince in here and angle it so his ability can kind of get everything on that back end. Because look at that ability. And yeah, let's wrap it up. Okay, another triple. That's awesome. Okay, these are the bases. A hook tower I do got to be a little careful of, actually. I might try and fireball the spitter then to make sure I kind of get that core down and get down that hook tower. So as you can see, I can be attacking this X-bow based on the hook tower range, but I can't really risk going in to attack the builder hut because then I might be too close. So I'm seeing where my warden can and can't really walk, so I know when I need to fireball. So when I'm hitting the X-bow is about as close as I can get. I'm going to be going in right here to try and fireball that spitter like I mentioned. I want to keep these away from that multi-inferno, so maybe down this right side's pretty good. I might take down this bomb tower just to let my warden go in a little faster, but yeah, he's going to get into a little bit of damage right here, so I'll probably have to rage. Yep, there's going to be a rage. Just to take out the queen before it really shoots me, which is awesome. I'll get a balloon in since the boogers aren't really going anywhere helpful. So I'm probably going to go mortar here, nice, then X-bow, and after this inferno I'll probably fireball. It looks like still a triple invis though, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. I just cannot risk at all this hook tower getting me. So yeah, after I'm on this multi right here, I'm working. Yeah, it's going to be a triple invis, but I'm fine with that. Boom. 1, 2, 3. We go get it. Nice. We get our quakes even perfect. Get absolutely everything we wanted. Now I'm going to get 2 furnaces down, even down this side. This is looking beautiful. There is a lot of damage right here, to be honest with you. So this is going to be a pretty tough hero entry. Never mind, my warden's going to the right. That's some crazy pathing, to be honest with you. But I really don't mind this. I think I like my heroes into the left a little bit better. I got an invis though, so I barely kept my warden alive, but he is alive. And he should be fine through the rest of this. The problem is that sweeper pushing back my healers. That's kind of where the issue lies right here. My warden is fine. I want to ice block, and I didn't get it. So yeah, now I got heroes going through a double or a rage compartment on the back end. This one's going to be not super fun to deal with, but I might just go minion prince straight into here. So I don't got a lot of time, to be honest. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll let my heroes continue to walk a little bit. They'll get some decent value on their own. The king will open this up. I think my best bet is minion prince straight in this bottom side. Like right here, I'll use my king ability. And then yeah, so what I'm going to do is just minion prince an ability instantly to really get everything that he'll be going into. I'll rage up right here because my queen just needs to get through everything. And then yeah, I think my minion prince can handle his own section, and I think we'll wrap this one up. Okay, 2 left here. Let's make sure we stay focused. I see an amazing flame flinger at 9 o'clock already, though. Yeah, to fireball, I think I could hit these sweepers. I think that would still get me where I want to go. And then maybe towards the monolith, to be honest, because if I go to the left here, that'll be into the fire spitter. Actually, yeah, I'll approach from the tops. No, I'll go from the bottom. Just because, yes, it sucks to go into the mono, but my heroes can't really get that mono easily anyway, actually, so going to get it's not a problem. I'll start from this side with my warden. He does have a pretty long path to get to be honest with you. Nice, so we already pulled a black mine. I'll see if there's another one, because that'd be a problem. As long as my flinger's fine, so I'll keep peeking at it just in case scaly spells go off, but there shouldn't be any. I think I checked it pretty well. I'll get a 3rd furnace down. I don't know if that one, actually, if I invis my warden ever, maybe that one will get targeted by the X-bow, which might be a mistake by me because, yeah, I don't want them to get targeted. I'll rage right here. I'll have to burn an invis just to be safe. We'll see if that one's getting targeted right now. No, it's not, so that's nice. Warden, I kind of want to go right. He's not really doing that for me, though, is he? Not at all. He should go to the Expo, though. And then I think I'll just pull the CC, though, if I pull him this way. But I'll do it anyway. Because, yeah, actually, I wanted to get that Expo down. So, yeah, I'll probably pull the Clan Castle, but it is what it is. Actually, not too bad, though. I go to fight that. I'll Ice Block right here. Double invis, nice. We take down the Clan Castle and everything over here. And if it looks like my Warden's going left, which it does, I will let him go there. I don't like the heroes into this, but you know, I know we can make it work here. So I'll rage it to start up because, yeah, my Warden is going to be actually going through a lot of the base. So yeah, Baby Dragon. Going to get 2 balloons before my Ice Golem just to preserve its health just a little bit. Warden is going crazy right here. Yeah, who knows what I'm going to need to do right here. I don't know how the Ice Golem's not tanking that, to be honest with you. That's a little odd. But yeah, we get through that, no problem. I got an Invis, and I got a Freeze. I might be able to use all those things kind of right here. I'm going to Freeze to start. Nice. So we're doing really, really well. I'll use my Minion Prince just to be sure, but I'm not sure if I actually needed it. But yeah, let's wrap it up. Okay, final hit of the day, and we got another Hook Tower on a weird one. This Hook Tower could be used on my king if he's walking towards this kind of elixir collector at the bottom. Because I'll stick to my fireball up top there. Usually I come down to the bottom side away from the Clan Castle, but I can't go in right there. So this one's actually a Flame Flinger base, though, right up top right here. So yeah, I'll still set that up. Forgot I go for that on this one. It gets the Gear Tower and then both those merged defenses. On this one, there's also actually an Archer Tower up here, but I don't know, it's not that important. So we come in right here. I'm just going to Furnace on either side of him, actually, because that'll kind of speed everything up. Gonna get an Archer down on that side. Can't get one down on the other side just yet. But look at that, Furnace Booger already taking down that building. Another Furnace going to take down that building. So they definitely get their values worth. Don't really want to rage right here, but I think I'll have to do something. So I will freeze right here. Yep. So Warden's going to keep walking. I just don't want to pull CC with a Booger, but I see a nice Invis on the bottom. So with that gold storage going down, my Warden will go up to the Expo, and yeah, I might just get the Tesla Pops, actually. So I want to go take that down to, you know, not have to waste a freeze right there. But I will, yep, hit the nice Ice Block right there. So there's an Invis, there's an Invis, there's an Invis. Just to be safe, make sure he hits that scatter. We get that core down. Beautiful, beautiful Fireball. Okay, I'm going to get 2 more Furnaces down now. Really on this backside. So I did, with that Invis, kind of ruin my Flinger because now it walked into range of other stuff. But, you know, we're fine right here. Warden's going to keep stepping, which isn't, you know, the most ideal, but I think he'll be safe right there. He's not fighting the Minion Prince anymore, which is not great. Okay, he's fine, though. Because I got to get the heroes going. I don't think my king will actually get into range of this Hook Tower. At least not in time to do anything, but that's fine. Just making sure my healers are all right. We are kind of behind right here, the all this stuff. Yeah, I don't really like this at all, to be honest with you. There's the king ability to open everything. Oh man, poison onto the enemy king because I got to make sure he's dead. And then what I got to do is get my Minion Prince right here. Rage up the queens because they have to do a lot of value. And Minion Prince ability will kind of hit the Ricochet Cannon and get everything in it right here, and yeah, we'll finish it up. Alright, so that does it for the video today. We go 312 after failing our very first attack, but with a 120 max defense to take, I'll be going plus 16 at minimum. So yeah, with minus 120, I'd be kind of right, like 100 trophies puts me at 6k. So I had the chance to be like 5,900 at least, but I'll be 5,800 at least today. So we're working our way to 6K, and with 2 more days left in the season, as long as I can get another, plus 20 and another plus 20, I can maybe finish 60, 50-ish. But I think I need to be 6,100 to get a top 1K this season. So we'll see if we can get lucky, maybe get a 1-star, maybe get, I definitely got to go perfect the final 2 days, though it kind of sucks not getting that today. But that's just a mistake fully by me. I still time failed it, so I would have had it. But yeah, mistake by me losing my Warden. So yeah, we'll change that up for the end of the season. Really got to make sure we get these triples to finish it out. But that'll do it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments anything you guys want to see differently from my channel. If you want to see some different armies, like I'd love to talk about that, because I can play other armies. I just really have fun pushing this one, and I want to make sure I can crack that top 1K on my profile. So yeah, just talk to me, guys. Let me know what you want. I'm always there to read the comments and answer. So yeah, that'll do it all for this one, though. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.